Hey you all, welcome back to my channel students. How are you? I hope you all are good and I hope you all have completed your assignments by now, right? What are you doing? What is your name? Where do you live? Please come here. Listen, do not repeat it again. You are very brave. So what are these? Oh no, I'm late again. Got some hint? Still confused. So what are these? Students, these are various sentences. So, these are mixed sentences you have to identify, right? So now, I hope you have got the hint now. Our today's topic is the sentence. Yes, very good. So in your grammar, you have this chapter number 1, the sentence. So in today's video lesson, we would study that what is a sentence and how many types do we have. So let's get it started. So students, now we will discuss what is a sentence and how many type of sentences do we have. Okay, so what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words, right? A group of words that is complete in itself, containing a subject and a predicate. Now I hope you all must be having some idea about subject and predicate, right? So students, when we talk about a statement or any sentence, it always contains some subject, right? Some helping verb, main verb and object. For example, if I say Ram is writing a letter, okay? Listen it carefully. Ram is writing a letter. So here in this sentence, Ram is my subject. Now why Ram is my subject? Because he is the doer in this sentence. Because who is writing the letter? It is Ram. Okay. So Ram is the doer. So that's why Ram is my subject. Is my helping verb. Okay. I cannot say Ram writing a letter. I have main verb as writing. But I cannot say Ram writing a letter. I need some helping verb. So Ram is writing a letter. Ram is my subject. Is my helping verb. Writing is my main verb. And a letter is my object. Clear till here? Okay. So now let's move further the type of sentences. Okay. So firstly we have declarative sentence. Okay. First one is declarative sentence. And this declarative is also further divided into two. First is affirmative and the second is negative. Now student, first of all, a very important question. What do you mean by declarative sentence? What is a declarative sentence, students? A declarative sentence is that sentence which passes on some information, right? Which declares some statement or which asserts some statement. For example, if I say, I am teaching English today. So it means this is declarative statement. This is simple statement. But now, if I have to change that into negative, how can I change that into negative? I am not teaching English today. So whenever I will put not, never, neither, all these are used to use in negative sentences, right? When we have to transform the sentence, the simple sentences can be transformed into negative by using does not, do not, neither, nor, like this. Okay? Understood till here? So we have declarative. In declarative we have affirmative. Affirmative means again those statements which are simple sentences. Okay. She is dancing gracefully. This is my affirmative. Okay. Negative. Second is negative. Negative means in which we use neither, nor, never, doesn't, do not. Okay. Clear? Okay. So now our second is interrogative sentences. Now what are interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences are those sentences which are used to ask questions. Okay. If we have to ask question, we have to use interrogative sentences. And what is the symbol? The symbol is question mark. Students, make sure that whenever we are talking affirmative sentences or declarative sentences, we have to complete it by using a full stop. If I say she is writing a letter, then full stop. It means my sentence is complete. And when we have to talk about interrogative sentences, we have to use a symbol. And what is that? Yes, very good. That is question mark. So in order to complete our interrogation, we have to use question mark. Understood? So if I have to ask, where do you live? I have to ask a question and I have to complete it by putting a symbol of question mark. What is your name? Where do you live? What is your name? Have you completed your project? Question mark. So this is how we use interrogative sentences. Understood? Okay. So now students, let's talk about the third one, the third type of sentence. The third type of sentence which we have is imperative. What is imperative? Imperative sentences are those sentences which are used to make polite request or to give commands. Okay, when we have to make request, polite request, and when we have to give command, instructions, so that time we use imperative sentences. For example, if I have to call someone politely, so how I will use imperative sentence? Please come here. Okay, how will I use? Please come here. Then second, if I have to give any instruction, right? Do not pluck the flowers. Pluck means todna. Do not pluck the flowers. I'm giving a command, right? If I have to say, do not use your mobile phone. So that is also command. So this is how we use imperative sentence. When we have to make a command and when we have to make a polite request, that time we have to use imperative sentences. Clear? Okay. So students, now the fourth one, that is our exclamatory sentence. So do you know what our exclamatory sentence is? Yes? Must be having some idea because we have used it most often, right? So students, I hope you all will be having some idea about exclamatory sentences. Yes? What are exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory sentences are those sentences which are used to show feelings or to express our emotions. Okay, when we are very happy, when we are very surprised, when we are sad, right? So that time we use different type of expressions. And what is the symbol? The symbol is exclamation mark, right? So in exclamatory sentences we use exclamation mark. For example, if we talk about something very beautiful, so how do we react? We say, wow, what a beautiful painting. So when we say wow, firstly we write wow, then we put an exclamation mark and then we say, wow, what a beautiful painting. Okay. If you are sad, how do you react? Oh no, India lost the match, right? So how you write? Oh no. Then you put exclamation mark and then India lost the match. So when we are in different mood, we express it through our exclamatory sentences, right? Hurrah, we won the match. So how we express our happiness? Hurrah. And after that exclamation mark, we won the match, right? So students, I hope all of these sentences are clear to you all, right? So now what you will do as your assignment question, what you have to do? So students, in this video lesson, I have already explained you the 4 types of sentences and what is a sentence. Okay, so what would be your task? You only have to identify the type of sentences. There would be different type of sentences. Okay, this assignment you will get as PDF. Okay, so I'm not dictating any question in the video, but you will get that in the PDF form. So out of those sentences, you have to identify that which one is declarative, which one is interrogative, which one is imperative, and which sentence is exclamatory, right? So in the first assignment, you will only do till here, and in the second assignment, I will give you sentences to transform according to the instructions. For example, if it is written, Rohan is eating an ice cream. Okay, so this is my affirmative. You have to change that into negative or change the following into interrogative. So that time you have to change it. In the first assignment, you will only have to identify. I hope it is clear to you all. So now I'll meet in the next video lesson. Till then, keep on learning and keep on revising. Goodbye. Take care.